We're joined by Patrick Renna,
yeah.
Chauncey Leopardi, but you'll know them better as Ham and Squints. Guys, everybody talks about some of the lines and the repeatable lines from this movie. What were your favorite lines from The Sandlot?
I mean, I think it's kind of hard to top "You're killing me, Smalls," you know?
Yeah.
But I like to say one of my favorite ones that I said was, "It's so hot out here, Benny. I'm baking like a toasted cheeser." So I like that one. What about you?
I think I'm going to have to go with L7 Weenie.
Yeah, that's a
The
good
good
one.
old classic
That's a
L7
good
Weenie.
one.
It's one of those movies that everybody can seem to connect with at least a part of it. Everybody had the park, the vacant lot, wherever
Yeah.
they went and played baseball. Did you have that in your real life?
Not a vacant lot, but we used to play ball at the park, and then just in the parking lot at our apartment building, we had a big upper floor, and we used to play there.
Yeah, we used to play from the East Coast, and we would play in the tennis courts all fenced in with a stick and a tennis ball. So that was our Sandlot.
We talked with a few of the Twins players this weekend about what parts of the movie connected most with their childhood.
We actually started a wiffle ball league. It's called the Cass State Wiffle League, or CWL. And we used to play all the time, you know. We had a blast, you know. Like you said, it was every day, waking up in the summer. We had our own bases, we had our own balls, and, you know, I think a lot of the neighbors were irritated by the amount of wiffle balls that we had to go retrieve in their backyard.
We went to a 95 World Series Braves game, and I got a ball or whatever, the World Series ball and all this kind of stuff. And I love Sandlot so much that I actually signed Babe Ruth, and I would tell people that Babe Ruth actually signed it. So it's kind of just because I saw it on Sandlot.
When you take part in a movie like this that focuses on the sport of baseball, when you now see Major League Baseball players refer to the movie and refer to how it maybe impacted them, what kind of feeling does that give you?
That has to be one of the best feelings in the world.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to go in the Twins locker room and meet a bunch of the guys, and we got to meet the manager. We got called into his office, the whole thing. He went easy on us, though. But, I mean, we're like kids in a candy store with them, so it's an honor to have been part of their lives, you know?
Yeah, it's really cool to see that, you know, they grew up with it, and now that we're similar ages with the major leaguers, and it's cool to share with them because, you know, we're awestruck, they're awestruck.
Yeah.
It's great.
Were you
there you
big
go.
baseball fans prior to making this movie?
Oh, yeah, huge.
Yeah, big time. Yeah, I mean, I'm like I said, I'm from the East Coast, and baseball. I think baseball's been my favorite sport growing up. It's by far the best sport to watch in a major league field. I mean, just the experience of that alone is unbelievable.
I loved playing it. It's such a fun sport to play, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm a big sports guy, so.
I never knew how hard catching was because I always played second base.
You weren't a catcher?
No, I was second base, so my respect for these guys is out the roof.
When you were young in your acting careers, and obviously this was very young in your acting careers, were there other movies, were there baseball movies, sports movies that you liked before you took part in this?
Bad News Bears.
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
I like the Natural with Robert Redford was great.
I think my favorite baseball movie growing up was Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams.
That was a few years before Sandlot, and I think so, right? That was before. Yeah. And that was my favorite. I
was
couldn't
a
get
great
enough of that movie. Yeah.
In all the years since the movie, have you experienced anything like what's going on at Target Field here this weekend?
Not at all. I've never experienced a stadium like Target Field. It's amazing. You guys got a beautiful park.
Oh yeah, the best I've seen. I mean, this is going to be incredible. 35,000 fans and watching the game and getting the royal treatment up there in the boxes. We're lucky.
Well, guys, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of the weekend. It's been a pleasure having you on.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate it.
Good to meet you.
Patrick Renna, Chauncey Leopardi from The Sandlot. Remember, the movie will be shown here in the ballpark. You can see it on Fox Sports North immediately following our post-game show, and the commemorative DVD and Blu-ray on sale now.